Hi, this is Tom and Irene Henderson, and we are in Portugal, Lagos, Portugal to be specific. We just got here, so I'm not sure what we're going to do here, but I know what we're going to do today. We're going to go take naps and try and get over jet lag. Tomorrow we're going to go check the place out and see what there is to see. But in the meantime, we do have one or two little things we can do. After a good night's sleep, we're ready for our first full day in Lagos. We're going to walk around and see what there is to see. From what we've seen, European cities in general are great for walking around and full of little sidewalk bistros and cafes, great for stopping for a rest. And Lagos is no exception. There's lots of lovely little shops and whatnot here and there, and sidewalk bistros and restaurants and everything all over the place. We're having a swell time. Well, we're getting on our first full day in Portugal. We did a lot of walking around, which wasn't all that photogenic, but we had a lot of fun. Stopped a number of places. They have good beer here, and Irene really likes the lattes. So we're having fun. And it's a colorful city with lots of fun people and interesting shops and things. Well, we had a lovely day walking around, checking all the streets and shops. It was really quite nice. This is a nice place to visit. We're having a nice dinner at a little restaurant here. It was pretty good. I gotta say, Hawaii may have been the most expensive place we've been, but so far Portugal is looking like the least expensive place we've been. It's really quite nice here. Well, we just got back from a boat ride checking out the grottos around here. They make a big deal about the grottos, and they have good reason to do that. It was really cool. It's hard to believe that the coastline can be as eroded as it is and still be standing. But it's just amazing, all the holes and caves and skylights and stuff and chimneys in there. It was some really dramatic scenery. We took some pictures. I hope they came out good. We'll see. Here we are now, just checking out the streets. We figured we're going to get a bite to eat and maybe something to drink. And enjoy the ambiance. This is a nice place to visit. Well, we stopped for a beer and a nosh and in a really nice place. I'm not sure where this is, but we've ended up stopping here about 3 or 4 times, and I think we're going to be back here again. I can highly recommend it wherever it is. Okay, well, I heard where the square is that we really like so much. We're back here again having dinner and drinks. And it's, somebody told me it's, Pata, great, I don't remember. I can't pronounce it anyway. But if you see this statue behind me, you're in the right place. This is a really cool place to hang out. They get new musicians every hour, and it's just really neat. And there's several places to eat or drink, and it's just a really nice place to hang out. I like it here. Well, here it is Sunday. We've been walking around in Lagos. Actually, I gather Lagos is the one in Nigeria. Lagos is the one in Portugal, except one of the locals told me that it's Lagos, which apparently means lakes, plural. And he's not sure why, because they don't really have anything in the way of lakes around here, but who knows. In any event, it is a lovely town. Oddly enough, on a Sunday, as packed with tourists as it is, a lot of the stores are closed. Well, it is Sunday. But we'll see. In any event, we're having a fun time walking around, stopping here and there for the occasional drink or a beer or a latte. It is a lovely city to do that in. Right now we're in the marina, as you might be able to tell. Boy, there are a lot of wealthy people keep boats here. Some of these boats are amazing. But anyway, we're going to enjoy our beer and latte for a little bit and then go walk around some more. Well, it's Monday. Today we're going to do something a little different. Instead of walking around the city, though actually I'm sure we'll end up doing a lot of that too, we're going to spend some time hanging out on the beach. Lagos is well known for its beach, and I can see why. It's a beautiful beach, and they've got a lot of it. There's like 20 or 30 miles of beach right here, and it's gorgeous. And a nice surf rolling in from the ocean. It's really beautiful out here. Well, it's Tuesday. We were going to make today a laundry day. We had found a laundromat. We took all our dirty clothes over there and then found out that right immediately next door to it is a really nice lady who will do all our laundry for us, and we come back and pick it up tomorrow. So we got to spend today hanging out in the cafe, drinking beer and lattes and enjoying the ambiance. We're back at our favorite spot, the Square of the Funky Night. Uh, Gil Eames, something like that. Gil Eames Place, Plaza, something like that. Anyway, really nice place and really nice cafe and some really nice people who work here and some really nice beer, really nice lattes. We're having a good time. We're not doing anything too adventurous, but we're having a lot of fun. Well, it's our last full day in Portugal. We got all our laundry done and we got our travel arrangements home all fixed. It's going to take us 2 days to get home. But we have our last full day ahead of us and the adventure continues. Let's go see what the day brings. Well, it looks like so far what this day is mostly bringing is laying out on the beach. I can dig it. Well, we seem to have wound up the day, as we often do, sitting at a sidewalk cafe and bar. Tonight we had focaccia, which is Italian flatbread with tomato and mozzarella on it. You can get other toppings, but that's what we got. Boy, that sounds like pizza. It's similar to pizza, but it's not pizza. But it was pretty good. We are really enjoying this town. And if we don't do anything exciting, that's okay. We're having a really good time. Well, we're on our way home. We're at the airport waiting for our flight. As is usually advised these days, we're here we've got 3 hours to kill in the airport. And then when we get to Heathrow, we're gonna have another 3 hours to kill. And here we are at our car, ready to drive home. Or rather, almost ready to drive home. It turns out we're blocked in. It took an hour and a half to get our car out of the car park. What an adventure, but at least now we're on the road driving home. So all in all, I would say Portugal was worth it.